Next, I mean, this was probably just the tutorial, but we got stuck, and I don't want to figure it out. The last demo for today. This is the 8th demo. The message from deep space, where we're supposed to, the description says, to use math to solve a problem to communicate with a message from deep space, since math is a universal language or something along those lines. Let's get it on screen. I'm Dr. Okay, give me a second. The dog stuff. Give me a second. Okay, let's go with Dr. Tick. Let's go. Mm-hmm. What is it? I'm supposed to be seeing something? Uh-oh. Oh. Auto transcript booting on. I'm Dr. Douglas Doppler, head of materials science for the American Space Agency. I'm joined by astronomer Dr. Akers, computer programmer Dr. Batista, linguist Dr. Collins, and translator Dr. Tick. Why are we here? This morning, May 13th, 1973, we begin the investigation of the world's first extraterrestrial contact. So we're not alone, and we're the first to know. 10 days ago, a meteor has crashed down in Cape Esberg, Alaska. That is beyond my expertise. Meteor lands quite often. What are the causes for investigation? This meteor has an antenna from which it is broadcasting a radio transmission. A single signal lasting about, let me see here, 0.8066 seconds. Then it pauses for just as long and repeats again. The antenna was not added after it was recovered? Nope. Geoseismic stations detected the meteor's crash landing. Then a naval boat immediately picked up the unusual signal on its radio. But the meteor was ever recovered. It is without a doubt the work of an extraterrestrial life form. An advanced one at that. The signal transmits for 0.8066 seconds, then pauses, then resumes. Your hypothesis? Waiting for a response. The signal, what frequency are we looking at? It's roughly 1.42 million kilohertz. And we're lucky that a world-class astronomer like me is here. Dr. Akers, this means something to you? It's the hydrogen line. Hydrogen atoms, when the electron change its spin, they release electromagnetic radiation. It starts exactly at that frequency, 1,420,404.05 kilohertz. That's beyond my expertise, but put simply, what is significant about that frequency? It's a universal constant. The same frequency every time, everywhere, no matter where you are in the universe. So I build the right team with you four. Dr. Batista, take them to the control room. Get a team set up on the computer, and start broadcasting transmissions. What do we broadcast? It's up to Dr. Tick. Figure out what it is the aliens want to say. Uncover the message for all of humanity. That's your mission. Good luck. Autolog ended. Alright, so we have to figure out what the aliens are saying and then what we want to say in return. Oh boy. Meteor OS. Okay. Respond. Hello. Oop. Sending signal. Compilation failed. Not a number. Hello. Hello, that's smart. Alright. Not a number. 1. Sending signal. No signal change. Okay. No, that's smart. Wait, let me right-click. I'm on the right foot with the aliens. Yes, but it is unlikely they know English. Only human language would that matter. Right, shucks. Guess we stick to numbers. Right, number 1. Submit. No signal change. This thing working? If our input complies, the radio waves are transmitted. How come no matter where we put, the inbound signal doesn't change? The meteor is waiting for a specific response in some kind. Okay. 1,000,004 or something, whatever. No. Let's think this true. What can we transmit that the meteor will handle? Will the meteor can handle its own output message? Let's send it the same frequency from the output console. Can you tell me what it is again? I don't remember what it is. 14. So 1,004,005,419, something like that. I don't remember. Give me a clue. I don't remember. Back. Okay, 142,040,5752. 142,040,5752. 1,040. Wait. 140,507. 142,040,5. 142,040,5752. Boop. The signal. Losing detected. Reading signal. Whoa, the signal changed. The meteor isn't just repeating. The read is waiting for someone to respond. There really is something out there. I still can't believe the signal really changed. I can. Can't believe it. We read the frequency and it transmitted it back. Party pooper. Okay. 142,040,6008. 142,06008. Something like that. Eh. 142,040,6. 142,040,6. 008. 008. Probably gonna be a Oh, no, it worked. 142,040,5752. Okay. 040,5,792. 142,040,5752. Is it gonna be BIP? No. It's the same as before. 142,040,5753. And that's better. Another transmission. Wonder what this means. Is we can monkey see, monkey do. Acknowledgement is the first step to communication. Batista's just a party pooper. Yeah, well, we need to figure something out. 142,040,5753. 142,040,0753. 142,040,5753. 5753. Okay, again, another one. Tree. 142,004 or 5752. I guess I can just copy everything. 04, 05752. 142, 04, 5752, 5354. 04 or 5752, 53. 142, 04, 05754. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What? We repeated the arguing message and it didn't change? Batista, is our system still functioning? Yes, all systems online. There's just one thing. The meteor is done with us mirroring. Okay. 1. I'm not really gonna be getting any more. 1, 2, 1, 3. No. 1, 4, 2, 0, 4, 05 7 5 5. Maybe. Guess that worked. 4 5 6 7. Yeah, but these they figured that one out. It was just repeating the inbound signal. No snarky comment? Congrats. Well, that's all you have to say. Nobody with you, party pooper. Okay. 14204 5754 4567. I can try the same again. 204 05 7 58. Okay. I can relook at my transmissions now. Computer updated. What are these new tabs on the left display? The update. Reiterate what is that it opened them, blah 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 blah. I can go blah 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 blah. Stop clogging the log. Fine. Okay. 52 50 53 50 54 50 55 50 56 50 57 142 04 05 04 05 no 04 05 7 5 6 7. I forgot the 2. 142 04 or 5. Cool. I don't really feel like I'm communicating though. 142 04 05 7 5 8. Boop. Next. Oh, we changed. Okay, compiler updated. The what? Oh, the radio signal compiled to the screen. I've updated it. The incoming frequency is now displays minus roughly 1.4 billion. So the real frequency is the latest signal that these plus about 1.4 billion. Yes. So that was the 1414. And we can just input those smaller adjusted numbers then too. To input the signal of 1420405, input 0. So memorizing a bunch of digits before flipping between screens due to, well, your poor programming skills. Blah blah blah. So we have. Oh man, so it's not updated. Which means now I don't remember the initial one. 6 minus 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, cool. Oh. Week 2. Cool. That was some basic stuff, sure. Welcome, welcome. Dr. Eckers, Batista, Collins, Dr. Tick. I've been looking forward to this all week. What do you have? Received new transmissions, and the frequencies change a lot. Oh, really? That's fantastic. So what did Meteor say? Meteor has established a communication protocol. They've started a call-and-response game. Explain. They send a transmission, leaving a gap for us to fill in. If fills in with the right frequency they are expecting, we are treated to a new transmission. Interesting. They're towing us along. So what are these new frequencies? Anything special? The signal frequency has been as high as 7 Hz above the hydrogen line, and as well as 2 Hz below. Sorry, 7 Hz. Could you articulate that? You're not that I'm here. The dramatic waves that the meteorite is broadcasting oscillates in a given frequency. Meteorites spewing out a wave of energy, and that energy goes up and down, and our antenna basically counts how many times that wave cycles per second. That gives us a frequency, which we measure in cycles per second or hertz. The frequency we see is 7 Hz above the hydrogen line. We're counting 7 more cycles in the wave per second? Right. Why is it 7 Hz higher? Hertz is a unit based on the second, a human-created time unit. There's nothing particularly special about the second. No reason that other alien civilizations would use it, right? I am cheating. Oh? Hey, barista, probably shouldn't tell your boss that. Hertz is a misnomer. Since each signal is transmitted from 0.0 0.8066 seconds. I use that as the denominator. It's not really a hertz. You're measuring in alien hertz. Baseline is a hydrogen line in hertz, while the offset frequencies are offset by alien hertz. Using the alien second unit, we don't have bad Batista. Our antenna is detecting differences in frequency at 0.8066 seconds. I was unaware that such extreme narrowband radio receivers existed. Me too, until about a week ago, our antenna reliably records down to 0.1 Hz. These units are really pushing it. We can perceive such much smaller divisions in wavelength. Good thing we got one of the highest precision radio receivers and transmitters in the world. That's a lot of pressure, yeah, but maybe there's something, blah 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 blah. The whole world's counting on you for. Do your best, remember that. Okay. Cool. Hey, look at that in the background. There's a sine wave. Total word 0. Okay. I think this mission might just be the right place for me. I already caught on the hydrogen line frequency even when nobody else did. That's pretty swell if I might add. Computer system rocks. Dear diary, I think I'm still in disbelief. An alien encounter. I'm in my lifetime, and I'm the linguist acting in an adversary role. I'll make the most of this experience. I'll serve this mission to the best of my duties. Seems off to a good start. I definitely picked the right 4 for this mission. 6 thoughts. Those math problems aren't real communication. Kinda boring. There we go. Yay, Act 0 complete. Act 1 begins. Let's see. I would actually like to communicate, not just do a bunch of these problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 21 or 20. Let's try that. Yep. 5, 7, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8. Aha! Okay. 7, 8 fell. Ideas, anybody? We follow the precedent set by last transmission. We cannot use signals above 7 to represent numerical digits. You're right, but then what comes next? Not sure. It'll be 8-0 or 0-0. How about that? Nope, not that either. So 7 doesn't go any higher. If it goes to 8, it loops back around. So 7-0 maybe? Yep, 7-0. No. 7, 7, 7, 7. We can't go above 7, huh? Let's try that. 7, 10. Idea available. We can't go to 80, because that'd be an 8. I can try 80. How about that? Yeah, it doesn't have 8s. 8-0 fell. I feel like it shouldn't have. 7-7. What comes next? The 0-7. 0-1. We tried 0-0. No. That'd be 100. Hey, there it is. Signal -2. It doesn't seem to function like a number. Other acres, other Batista, other take theories. Not a number, huh? Update coming soon. 1, 2, 4, 10, 24, 100, 120. Dang it. 1, 2, 4, 10, 24, 100. Is it the -2? Oh, it's not like this, it's like this. 1, 2, 0. Oh, I tried. 1, 2, 0, -2. -2. Nope. Not a number, -2. Is it gonna be 2, 0? Up. Hey, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 7. 12. Oh, God. 1, -2. 2, -2. 3, -2. 4, -2, -2. 1. 4. 7. 12. 10. 1 bit, 2 bit, 3 bit, 4 bit, 1 bit, 4. That's +1. That's +3. +3. That's -2. -2. -2. 2. Hey, there it is. Batista, what have you done? New compiler update. Am I explaining? We can name signals. Sub-0 signals? Yes. Anything below 0 is marked as a word. They seem to function as numbers. We can input the words as well, and it will convert to numerical signals. Assuming that means if we name signal -2 apple, if we type apple into the console, it'll convert to a -2 frequency. Got it. Yep. Thank you, Dr. Batista. Name O2 signal. Apple. For now. Just to clarify, I don't think -2 represents an apple. But I didn't lead you astray, Dr. Tick. Yeah. 0, 0, 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. 0 plus 0 times 1 times 1. No, +1, +1, +2, +5, 20. Let's recompile. If I change the definition. Let me try 20. No. Let's see, 0, 1, 1. That's the key here. 0 to 1 times 1 times 2. No, it's not a times, it's a plus. +0, +1. That's also a +1. +1, +1. +2, +5. That's times 2. Times 3, maybe? 30? Wait, how is it? It's vertically. So respond to 0. Idea available. What's that? Idea. What does that mean? What does that mean, idea available? Idea. Let's see. This one's getting me scratching my head. Batista, Collins? I'll take a look. You were looking before? I was programming improvements to our workstation. Sorry, it will never happen again. Right, sorry, but the Batista, don't apologize. It's non-linear. What's the pattern? We got 0, then 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. Not 10, it's 1, 0 in base 8. Which means it's 1, 8. We're supposed to solve what comes next, but I can't figure out what interval we jump by next. It's not 1, 0, it's 1, 8. Can you replay that? No. It is 1, 0 in base minus 8. Which is the what in base minus 8? In base 10 minus... Which is what in base 10 minus 8? So 5, 8. Plus 2, so 10. 10? No. Another idea available again. It could be the same idea? Fibonacci, huh? It's Fibonacci sequence. Start with 0 and 1. Then each new term is the sum of the previous terms. Ah. Ah. So it would be all of them combined. They went to the next term. So it would be 5 plus 8, formatted into goofy base 8. Which we're gonna skip over digit 8s and 9. This number is supposed to be good at that. Okay. So this is 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 is 13, but we gotta skip over... No. 5 plus 8 is 13. That's easy. Yeah. 13. No. Ah, must have messed something up. Trying to transmit 13. Don't forget to reformat it for the number system. Get to that too, Dr. Tick. Which is gonna be minus 8. So 1, 0 is 8. 1, 0 is 8. So plus 5 would be 1. They skipped over 9 and 8. So that's plus 2, so 15. Because we skipped over 8 and 9. Hey, there it is. Okay. Oh, we got another signal. Apple 3 something 5 apple 6 apple 1. Oops. Let's go with banana. Okay. Already a new idea. I know my clues. Another sub-zero frequency. This one 5 alien hertz below the hydrogen line. Okay, and the transmission is doubling up on the O2 signal. These negative signals don't seem to function as numbers. They have definitions of their own. From previous transmissions and now, I suspect the minus 2 is acting as a partition. It divides the transmission into 3 separate sections. The minus 3 is not sure yet. 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 7, 1. 2 apples here, 2 apples here, 1 apple here. So 2 plus 1, 3. 5, no, 5, apple, 6, apple, 1. 7, 1, 4. So it's another kind of partition. 2, 3, 5. That's plus 2. It's plus 1. It's minus 7. It's plus 6. 1. No. I forgot what banana means. Teaching us by example. What do you mean? We're demonstrating the function of this new minus 5 signal. What is that function? Not sure, but the first example relates to number 2, 3, and 5. Example 1 is to 6, 1, and 7. And example 2, we have to supply the answer ourselves. Hmm. 2, 3, banana, 5. 2, 3 plus 2. Then partition. Oh, I see. So, partition, example, partition. Partition, example. Okay. 2, 3, 5. So, plus 1, plus 2. Then minus 5, plus 6. Then plus 3, minus 4, 0. No. 2, 3, plus 2. So plus 1, plus 2. Minus 5, plus 6. Plus 1 to plus 2. Minus 5 to plus 6. Plus 3. Let's try plus 4. That'll be 8, which will be 0. No, that doesn't work. Which will be 10. Nope, that's not it either. 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 7. 6, 1, 7 is the key. 6, 1, 7. Minus 5. Banana 7. 6 plus 1, 7. 2 plus 3, 5. 1 plus 4, 5. It's plus. Yeah, there it is. It's equals. It's the same. It's the symbol equal. How dictionary compiler things work? Could you clarify? Yeah, I need to recompile. Apple is plus, banana is equal. Plus. That's equal. Is it updated? Yep. In case Collins or Dr. Kick are confused. I'm not confused. Dr. Tick, are you confused? I think they understand just fine. And these words coming from the meteorites? I suspect they seriously speak no human language. We're just receiving the radio waves from the meteor, each at different frequencies. Dictionary just helps us define the signals from our end, for when we find consistent, non-numerical uses for a signal. Makes sense. To get that clarified for everybody. Everyone right. What group starts with C? Cacao. Okay. So we compile. 5 plus 2 equals cacao. 7 plus 2 plus 3 equals cacao. 5 plus 3 plus 1 equals cacao. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 2 plus 3 equals cacao. 5. 2 plus 3 equals something 5. 3 plus 4 equals something 4. It's both plus and dot. Two plus 3 equals blank 5. What's this blank? I mean, I see it, but I don't understand it. 3 plus 4, 4. Alright. 5 cacao. 3 plus 2 equals 4 plus 4 equals cacao. 5 cacao. 3. 5 blank 3 plus 2 equals 4 plus 4 equals 8. I'm not sure about that first part. No. This would not work. 8 does not exist. Ah, that's right. Aliens hate you, Dr. Tick. And you too, Acres. What? No, don't say that. Don't scare him. He's joking. I know. 10. Let's see. Hey, Collins, you seem like you're mulling something over. What's on your mind? The whole no 8s or 9s rules. It's arbitrary, right? It's just how the extraterrestrials are choosing to form numbers. Right. So why? Why did they settle on a 0 through 7? Interesting, I'll join you on Mullen. 1 plus 0 equals 3. Equals cacao, 4. And 1 plus 0, oh god, that's gonna be confusing. 1 plus 0 equals 3, equals cacao, 4. 1 plus 3 equals 5, equals cacao, 1, 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3, equals 4, equals cacao, 5. No, I tried. 1 plus 0 equals 3. That'd be plus 2. Why is it not 3? Equals cacao 4. 1 plus 0 is equal to 3, which is equal to cacao 4. 1 plus 3 is equal to 5, which is equal to cacao 1, 1. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Why is it? 1 plus 0 is equal to 3. Why is it here 1 plus 2 is equal to 3? Equal 4. Equal cacao 4. Equal 4. Equal cacao. Is cacao 5? 5, 1, 1? No. One plus 0 equals 3. Oh wait, am I supposed to replace those numbers? About 0. No. Yeah, I'm going to get some help. Lisa Collins, any ideas? Understand that. Plus is acting as a separator between numbers. The repeated equal is where I struggle. Here's a longer expression. Use the equal operation the same way we have before. Just chain the values together. What about cacao? We're just going to ignore that one. Judging from the previous transmission, cacao has no effect on the value of the expression. What is just like add 0 or something? Cacao seems more along the lines of compute, or an expression or equals. Ultimately, it's Dr. Tick's call. Just like I messed it up. I'm gonna have to... So cacao is more like equal. Equal. 2 is definitely using working as a plus. Oh, or we have using g. This is going to be equal. Equal. No. Clean symbol use. The equal sign. Nice and simple. I'm a big fan of it. We're surprised. The simpleton prefers simple. What? I didn't catch that. But then it was the end. Nothing. And then plus. Let me try that. So, for example, this one. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Hey, look at that. That's making sense. Recompile. 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0, 3 equals 4. 1 plus 3 plus 3, 5 equals 11. 1 plus 3, 5 equals 11. 1 plus 2, blah, 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 4. 1 plus 3, 5 equals 11. What's the nothing doing here? 1 plus 3, 5 to 11. Well, that'll be plus 10. How can I get to 10? 1, 0. 8. 8 is 10. Oh, I see. This is 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8, which is 10, equals 11. So 1 plus 2, 5, 9, which is 11. 1 plus 11 equals 12. Okay, nothing is more like an add. Another signal. What did they do additions backwards? They put addend, operation, then result. It's backwards. Maybe Dr. Akers, that's backwards for you, maybe normal for something else. Math is universal, it's the same everywhere. Math is the same, not a syntax. I guess. Still gonna need something getting used to. What if I change this to dot? Now this is plus. 5 is not nothing. 5 is add, basically. 3 plus 2, 6. So that's multiply. 2 times 6. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 1 equals 2. Okay, this is times. There we go. X, nice and simple. I think you mean multiplication? Yes. This is equal. This is dot. Is it? Dot. And this is going to be add. Man. How about like this? A plus sign. Clean. There's the 2 that's not clean, yes. How about end? Or a clean symbol for ending. dot, but eh. Slash. How about that? Anyway, recompile. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 1 equals 2. 1 times 5 equals 5. It's a bit weird, but we'll take it. I like it now. That's much better. Reading signal. 2 5 times equals 10. Which is 10. No, which is 12. Yes. I have a thought. Glad to hear. Now what is it? About the aliens' base 8 number system. A few years back, psychologist George Miller researched what humans could cognitively handle, asking how many objects can we mentally juggle simultaneously. He found a magic number. The magic number is 8? Nope. It's 7, more or less. So much for your theory. Sorry, Collins. No, the number 7 applies to humans. You think the rules apply to these aliens, but for number 8? Exactly. Perhaps they cannot conceptualize 8 concepts at once. They made the assumption that whoever or whatever will receive the message will process information similarly. I gotta go back to the idea... No. The idea on what the minus represents. Equals, chain expression, no 8s, this one. I'm gonna say that it has a separator between numbers. The plus is where I struggle. It's a longer expression. Use the plus operative the same way we have before, just change the values together. Separator between numbers. Oh well. 2, 3, plus 2 times 1 plus 1 times. Okay, 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 addition. So 2 plus 3, 5. Times 2, 10. Which is 12. Plus 1, 13. Times 1, still 13. 13. There we go. Math. 5 equals 1 plus 4. 5 equals 5. Oh. Plus. Hey! Which means we confirm that we understand their signals. 3 plus 3, 6 equals 2 times 3. Response. Time. There we go. Hey. Okay, that was cool. I like that one. That was cool. At first I thought it was a bit boring, but now it's interesting. I'll do that transcript. Moving on. Where's Batista? Batista, being a square, I reckon. He's working on the computer, programming something. Sounds like him. Anyway, where are we? It's been our second week of decoding. We're moving along with this thing. We learned why they sent this. They have any technology to share? Tell me you have something. Yes, sir, we do. Quite a large breakthrough already. I'm all ears, Dr. Collins. We have established how to write numbers. Oh, that's alright. I'll adjust my expectations moving forward. No, this is much more exciting than you realize. They format numbers in base 8. Base 8? They count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and then 10. But 10 isn't really 10. 10 represents the value of 8. Annoying. I understand it that well myself, but the implications are what inspires me. I'm listening. What do the aliens use base 8 to represent numbers? What does that say about their species? I'll have to think on that. Great work, you four. It's been another good week of progress. Head home, get some sleep, and that goes for Batista too. Tell him it's an order. Got it. I look forward to all the progress. And one last thing, Doc, I got a request. Your team is investigating the meteorite itself, correct? Do you think you could perchance take a look at the antenna? The material? The technology? Week 2. 4 words. Look at that. Groups completed. Format numbers, math operations. Great! This is a weird project. I haven't been a part of anything like it, but I think I'm getting by and pulling my weight. Only wish your computer interfaces some color. Oh well. Dear Diary, I've organized the 24 transmissions we've encountered into 3 groups of interest. An introduction, but I basically that titled this as Hello World. I mentioned the aliens saying hello to our world. Formatting numbers and arithmetic operations. Probably see this will be unlike any linguistic analysis I've conducted before. 2 weeks in, I'm expecting the translation team to crack their language. It's best I bury myself in the material side of the investigation, and that Dr. Akers, he's a funny one. He's already putting in for a favor, asking if I could grab a fragment of the meteorite for him. I suppose the least I could do. This team may have a long journey ahead of him. I've actually started translating words, which is much more words, but more like arithmetic concepts, which is already more exciting than doing a basic copy copy, and that's doing basic shit. There we go. Record some ideas for what these signals means. Read the hypothesis inside each entry in the dictionary entry notes hypothesis. I would like to know more about the partition. Dictionary. This one. Hypothesis. Add note here. Hypotheses. Add-on, sequid, gap. Space. I'll probably just do space. Up. No. Dash already been used. Dot. End. This one's been plus. Yep. This one's been equal. Yep. This one's times. Sequence. There we go. Idea available. We have a new one. What's the idea? Yeah, but this is that. What's number 1, 10, and 18 again? 8. Thanks. Maybe this one will start to finally click for me. Okay, good to remember. 8. Okay, maybe first recompile. We have the undefined one. Probably gonna be divide. I don't have the divide button. How about this one? Well, let's make it undefined. Apple, cacao. What starts with the D? Dingleberry. Dingle for short. Okay, so 10 and 2 equals 4. Which is 8. So this is divide. This is divide. Divide. Alright. 10 divided by 2 equals 4, which is 8. 4 is 5 equals 1. Oh, sequence. 5 divided by 5 equals 1. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Okay. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Oh. Oh, damn number system. What, it's not 5? Weird. Yeah, okay. 20 is actually minus 16 divided by 4. Which is going to be 4. You have to add minus 2 for every decimal. Signal 7. Okay. After Dingleberry, we're going to have Eeple. Okay. Five, 3, Eeple equals 2. Minus. Minus. Thank you. 5 minus 2, 5 and minus 3 equals 2. 7 minus 4 equals 3. 6 minus 6 equals 0. Which is not equal to 8. Thank you. 5, 3 minus 1. 5, 3 minus. That'll be 4. Minus 1, 3. Got it. Read the signal. There it is. What did I miss? The -1 signal. I noticed the transmission skipped over it earlier. Odd. Okay, now we're up to F. A Fraggle. Okay. Recompile. So 3 and 5. Minus. Oh, it's minus. Negative. Neg. Alright, recompile. That's -2. 4, -3, addition, 1. 6. 1 minus 6 equals neg 5. Neg 5. Hey! It's starting to make sense. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. -1, -2, -3, -4. There we go. Thank you. Brother Collins, I have doubts about your magic number theory for 8 digits. Another theory? Convenience. Computers and communication protocols love powers of 2. 8 is 2 cubed. Is merely convenient. 2, 3, addition, 5. Times 2, 10. Divided by 5, 2. Minus 2, 0. There we go. Signal number 10. Working the base 8 is horribly confusing. I want to get used to it, but whew. Why couldn't the aliens just base 10 for us? Get used to it. The same as base 10, but 8. That's a big difference. A difference I can't understand, but it kind of breaks my brain. Base 8 is easy. Everyone's a computer whiz like you. I love computers. I think in binary. Beep boop, beep boop. Poor impression, but I have to admit, I'm with hackers. Working in base 8 is frustrating to say the least. I've mostly relied on Dr. Take to this stretch. If you assist, Dr. Collins, I will work on something to convert the base 10 numbers. We have an undefined one. After Fraggles, we have a grape. Those are doggy noises. Ignore them. Because the math is carrying him. Alright, let's see. 2. 1 divided by 2 equals 0.4. 1 divided by 2 should be 0.5. Why is it 0.4? 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 3 divided by 2 equals 1.4. 1.4. Why not 1.5? Ah, because 0 is 1. Or something. Alright. So 1.4. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 5 divided by 2 equals 2 grapple 4. That's grapple with 1p. Not grapple, grape. 2.4. That work? Hey, it did. This 0.5 is becoming 0.4. So when are we getting to base 10 numbers? I'll work on it soon. I have an update to push first. What's in it? A new update to the dictionary or something? You will see. When? Soon. This is dot, point. A point symbol. Clean? Clean. Why not this one? Don't have any hypotheses. Okay, 1. 1 divided by 8 equals 0.1. 1 divided by 8 should be 0.2. It doesn't go below 0.1. 2 divided by 8, 0.2. 3 divided by 8, 0.3. 4 divided by 8, 0.4. 5 divided by 8, 0.5. 6 divided by 8, 0.6. 7 divided by 8, 0.7. 8 divided by 8 equals 1. 9 divided by 8 equals 1.1. Or 1.0. Ah, it worked. What was that? Was it the update? Confetti, I love it. I'm glad. Brother Batista, please don't tell me that this was the update you were busy coding. I imagine making a base 8 to base 10 number compiler is of higher priority. But the robot actually made something fun. Look how cool it is. Like, we have confetti now. Still, base 10. When is that update coming? Soon. I can't wait to solve the next one. I want more confetti. 5 divided by 4. 1.5. That's not right. 1.2. Which is going to be 1.1. Which should be 1.3. Something like that. No. 1.2. I'm not taking the time to calculate it. Actually, we have a calculator over there. Too late. Okay. You know, these aliens sure love puzzles. That's what you wanted to communicate with us. In plain English? That'd be nice, actually. Then you'll be out of a job. Hey, I think I'd be fine without this job. I'm still a highly successful astronomer in our National Space Agency. I worked on the Apollo missions, for Pete's sake. As a gopher, you fetched Neil Armstrong's coffee. That wasn't all I did, but he's a very respectable guy when you get to know him. In his coffee order? 1 divided by 4 equals 0.2. 2 divided by 8. 0.2. Oops. Oops. Same thing. Yep. Reading signal. I'm picking up a pattern in these transmissions. Oh yeah? What's that, Carrie? A new signal appears, we see it used in a few examples. Then a meteor waits for a response. A response that proves some understanding of the concept. Any theories why? They're teaching us and testing us as we progress. If we go astray in our translation, we won't get too far. We'll be forced to reconcile any of our misunderstood definitions. A self-correction system. We define words, test if the definitions hold, and press on. 1. 1.2 minus 4.8, which would be 4.10. 4.10. Or 3.10. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that's 3.10. 3. Dang it. Okay, I thought I had that one for sure. So 5 minus 1.2. 3.8. 3. Maybe something like 1.2. So 3.8. 3.8. What am I missing? 5. 1.2 minus. Is there a thing with a base 8? Oh. 4.8. Okay. So this becomes 4, 3. Not taken through. 3.8 is 1, 0. No, wait. Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. Where's my... Don't I have a calculator here? I don't? Oh, man. Okay, 5 minus 1.2. 3.8. Now we have to translate to the 0.8 number. It should be 3.11? No. 3.12? No. 3.7? No. Maybe I'm not writing it correctly. Let me check the last transmission. 0.2. That divide is not exactly correct. The dot. 2 divided by 10. 0.2. 5 minus 1.2. Yeah. 4, 3.8, which would be 3.10. I swear I'm not writing it correctly. 3.10? How about that? No. 3.10, like this. Okay, now we have to redo all these. 11. Now. 12. Now. 7. Just 0, just 7. 3.7. No. It's gonna be confusing. 5 minus 1.2, 3.8. Now I gotta convert it from the base 10. So 3.8 is 1, 0. 8 is 1, 0. Yeah. So like this. 1, 0. No. Must have missed something along the way. Yeah, parentheses for this one. Gap. Equal might be having a different definition. Equal result is. And then minus. Is it going to be negative? It's not a negative number. We don't have any ideas for this one. 5, 1 point, minus 2. 5.1 minus 2, 3.1. No. Maybe it's 2 minus. There's no sequence between these two. 1 divided by 4 equals 2 divided by 10. So that's 5 divided by 1.2. No, minus 1.2. I'm stuck. It must be the base 8 that's messing me up. I need ideas. Nobody has any ideas. Help me. 3. Help me. I'm stuck. 5 minus 1.2. Unless the point is not correct. 1.2. It was a bit off. It was a bit off. For the other ones. One divided by 2. 0.4. Why is that? 0.5 is 0.4. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 3 divided by 2 equals 1.4. So 3.7. Why is 0.5? So it's 4. 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. If 1.4 is actually 1.5, then what is 1.8? It's actually 0.9, which is actually 11. 3.11. No. 3.11. No. I tried. It is a bit off. Why is it 1.4 when it's supposed to be 1.5? It must be their 0.8 system. Just 3.0? 0 is 8. No, damn it. 3.8. Tell me. Please. Thank God. Meteor cannot handle an 8. The meteor received an 8. Now the meteor is upset. Let's do the 1.2 from 5 in base 8. I imagine it's imagine the base 8, which 5 has 4 and 10 has 10th. 5 as 4. 4 and 10 as tenths. Subtract 1 and 2 tenths from 4 and 10 tenths. And 3 and 8 tenths remain. Okay, that's just 5 on this row, which is 3.8. But the base 8 land. I hate base 8 land. Picture 5 as 4 and 8 eighths. Now subtract 1 and 2 eighths. That's 3 and 6 eighths. Didn't I already do this? Okay, whatever. I have another theory on the 8 digits. This theory interesting, but it is last theory that sound was less than exciting. Word number 8 is culturally or biologically significant. Biologically? Why do we use 10 digits, 0 through 9? Why is it us humans primarily use base 10 numbers? 10 fingers. Exactly. Maybe aliens have 8 fingers, or 8 of something. 1.3 times 2. 2.6. That one's easy enough. Thank God. Batista, any updates on that base 10 converter? Soon. Time to use the base 10. 1 divided by 4. 0.2. That's not it. Whatever. 0.25. Then 0.6 plus 0.25 plus 0.6, 0.85. Times 2. 1.7 plus 0.4. 2.1. Oops. Let's see. Dang it. 1 divided by 4, 0.25. Plus 0.6, 0.85. Times 2. 1.7. Plus 0.4, 2.1. And now 2.1. So this here is written in base 8. It's not written in base 10. So 1 is fine, 4 is fine, 0.6. That's still fine. Times 2, 0.4. I gotta go back to that other translation they gave us for that last thingy. Log. Okay. How do we subtract 1.2 from 5 in base 8? Imagine it in base 10, which is with 5 as 4th and 10 tenths. Subtract 1 and 2 tenths from 4 and 10 tenths and 3 and 8 tenths remain. Now back to base 8 land. Picture 5 as 4 and 8 tenths. 4 and 8 tenths. So 1 is 8 tenths. Divided by 4 is 2. Okay, so 8 tenths is 4. Divided by 4 is 2. Got it. So now, plus 0.6. That's 1. Go back to 1. Times 2. We're at 2. 2.4. Jesus Christ. I hate that. There we go. Maths. I guess I'm not sure if this is a proof that I'm good at math or that the game makes math easy. Autodoc transcript, booting on. Yay. What's new? Have we cracked the extraterrestrials' language yet? Yes and no. Collins, which part is yes? The meteor taught us basic math operations, which I was not really good at. Let me rephrase. The meteor has defined a collection of frequencies to represent math operations. Plus, times, minus, divided. How does it define them? Tangible progress, I like it. Also, where's Batista? I'll give you one guess. Playing with his new toys, I presume. A 60,000 custom dual interface full color computer system. 60 grand? No wonder Batista's what they did to those machines. Gee, Dop, what's your budget? Not as much as I'd like. Anyways, bring Batista next time. Oh, and Alan, I almost forgot. Your request. A piece of meteorite. Oh my goodness! That fragment of the meteors? Yep. Go ahead, pick it up. That's incredible. A meteorite fragment in my own 2 hands. It chipped off on my own transport. Leave it here when you're done. Good work this week. Head home, get some shut-eye. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. We're doing good. Huh. That is rock and roll. Good old Doppler came through with a meteorite fragment. I have now held rocks from the moon and rocks from an extraterrestrial designed meteorite, both with my own two hands. I bet I'm the first to do so. Graffiti went over well. A dozen hours well spent. Dear Diary, what is the cause of the aliens' infatuation with base 8 numbers? Is their focus fractured into 8 portions? Was 8 merely a convenient engineering solution, independent of their culture? Or is 8 core to the biology? I wonder how the rest of the team is reasoning through this dilemma. I can only imagine the English that Dr. Doppler is experiencing, maneuvering through these thoughts. Dr. Dopplers, I have to treat the translation team to some cheeseburgers, but I don't know any good place around here. Good thing I'm good at math. I guess you have to work on space stuff, but I'm the translator, gosh darn it. Okay, some ideas about what these symbols mean. I got it. Maybe we'll have better symbols for negative. Okay, one thing at a time. Hey, we have some achievements. Complete the first transmission, complete the first week, complete Act 1. Add your first into the dictionary. Base 10 is here, thank God. Booyah! Thank you, Dr. Batista. Thank God. What are these guys' thoughts on divide? Divide, okay. Negative. Negative. On this one? Minus again. That's not a good idea. Dot. Okay, cool. Signal tree. We're at H. H letter. Let's see. 0, 0 equals 0. H letter 0. 1, 2 equals 1 H letter. 2. It's like kind of divide. I'm not sure which one yet. Strange. I mean, I get it. I know how we solved it, but I don't get what it means. Collins, any assets? It grew up in time. That's all I can know. 0, 0 equals 0, H letter 0. 5, 5, 5 equals 5, H letter 5, 5. Sequence, sequence. 0, 0. Sequence, sequence. Equals 0, H letter 0. It's like a sequencer. 5, 5, 5. Equals 5, H letter 5, H letter 5. H letter 5, H letter 5. It's a new kind of divider, but I'm not sure which one. How come the previous transmission haven't been updated for base 10? I added them the same, so we can always go back to see the number formatting. Makes sense. It's funny how simple some of these look once the hydrogen line is subtracted. Now in base 10. All part of the job. 0 copy 0 sequence. 1 copy 1 sequence. 2 copy 2 sequence. 3 copy 3. 3. I'm gonna simplify H letter. Repeat H. This be some kind of copy with sequence. 3 copy 3. This needs to be some kind of math addition. It's part of their language. I have this minus 3 saying though, it's too easy. I concur, but that's what scares me. What's scary about that? I'm struggling to put a pin in this definition. What if we miss the core of its meaning? We could be stranded in translation later. What scares me? 0 copy 0, 1 copy 1, 2 copy 0. Oh. 0 copy 0, 1 copy 0, 2 copy 0, 3 copy 0. Yeah. It's gonna be a puzzle to solve. 1 copy 0, 0 copy 1, 0 copy 2, 0 copy 3. I'm saying copy because it's basically the same as sequence, but with another name right now. Okay. I think we've seen this transmission before, as in 3 transmissions ago. Good catch, I hadn't noticed. That's what they call me, Eagle Island. No one calls you that. Hey, it could have been true. So I thought the Acres had my doubts too. Let's see if anything's different this time. 3 transmissions ago. But that's not it. The replacing sequence. See, I told you. Yeah. It's replacing sequence. So sequence, this one is gonna be space. Or something's I can't use space, I can use underscore. Yeah. So it's really the same principle as sequence. It's cleaner. 3 underscore 3. Yep. New update. Bautista must be played this game every time. Spit it. What's the update? Calculator. It's quite rudimentary. If you use another calculator, I do not blame you. I appreciate that as always, Dr. Bautista. 0 0 0 1 2 2 4 3 6 underscore 6. Okay, I need something else. Underscore is too hard to reach. Tab? No. Once we get -9, we'll all be done. That's probably our last signal. Once we get that, we'll have a full set of 10. I hope not. If all this meteor contained was a set of math problems, it'd be less than trill. I mean, $20 is the last signal. I don't know, Dr. Akers. I'm normally not the one to wager. Collins, never stop a fool from parting ways with his money. Good point, you have a deal, Akers. It's gonna be replacing sequence. How about... That's equal. That's minus. That's probably gonna be using later over and under. How about comma? That's clean. Clean. Yeah. That's what I thought. 0.0, 1.0. Oh, wait. We got something special. 0, 0, 1, and 0.75. 2, 1, 5. 3, 2, 3, 2.25. 4, 3. Okay. 1, 75. 1.5. 2.25. 3. So then it's going to be 3.25. 0.75. That's times 2. 1.5. Plus 0.75. Plus 0.75. Plus 0.75. 3.75. 3.75. Oh man, I must have wrote it wrong. Put a dot in it. Let's see. 3.75. Did I forget to put a point? I forgot to put the point in. Welp. I believe you owe Dr. Collins $20. I know. Here. We're doing business with you, Dr. Akers. Yeah. We have a new one. This one's gonna be J. July. Jesus. July 0 equals 2. July 0 plus 1 equals 3. July 0 times 3 equals 6. That'll be 2. That'd be 2. That'd be 2. July is 2. But why? That's a number. I can't put a number. 2. Let's see if it all makes sense. 2, 0 equals 2. 2, 0 plus 1 equals 3. 2, 0 times 3 equals 6. 2, 0 divided by 2 equals 1. 2, 0 minus 2 equals 0. 2, 1 equals 5. 2, 0 plus 3. 2 plus 3, 5. Dang it. 2 plus 3. Is it gonna be 3? So 2, 0 is 2. Wait, this is defining numbers. 2, 0 is 2. So 2, 0. This is 2. Then 2, 1. Do you have any 2 1s in here? No. Maybe 2, 1 is more than 2. I'd like to define this new term as something along the lines of add 2, but that seems far more rigid than any other concepts we had encounters. That falls apart at the end. 2, 1 equals 5. This term changes meaning depends on the context. It's not add 2. 2. So right now this is all 2, but at the end it's something else. 2, 2. So add 2. Plus 1 times 2. So 4. No. Then how about 2, 0 sequence, 2, 1. Another idea is available. Oops, that's the wrong thing. We're in base 10 number, right? Yes. Consecutive numerical signals are concatenated and converted to base 10 numbers. Awesome. You guys sit tight. I've figured this one out. I'll hold my breath. Did I do 1 log? 2 is storing a value. 2, 0 is one thing. 2, 1 is another. What's the purpose of the number that follows? The number that follows is just a label. 2, 0 stores the value of 2. 2, 1 stores the value of 5. 2, 1 stores the value of 5. 2, 1 equals 5. Ah, see, okay, I didn't see this one. Yeah, okay. It's just a label. So it's gonna be X or Y, basically. Y. Let's try that. So Y equals 2. And Y1 equals 5. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. I didn't see that last one. That Y1 equals 5. Okay, Y0 equals 0. Y1 equals 3. Y2 equals 2. So 0, 3. 0, 3. 0 plus 3 equals 3. 0 plus 5 plus 0, 2 is... Y2 is 2? Yeah, okay. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. 0 plus 3... Oh, 0 times 3 equals 0. 2 times 3 equals 6. There we go. Y1, Y0 plus equals 8. Okay. y1 equals 5, so y0 equals 3. Basic. Pardon me, Batista, but this calculator, it contains operations that are beyond my expertise. You know the sines and cosines? That's easy stuff. It's the graduate memory that works with sine and cosine every day. I hope we never have to use the operations. We might not. It's just a calculator. Could be handy. If anything's too scary, we always have a start memory certain error to help. Ah. Sigh. What are you sighing for, Dr. Take You too? I had to voice act it. Why is he... Oh. I wonder if -11 is the last new signal. We'll define -9 soon and be done. Care from the wager, Dr. Akers? No, I've learned my lesson there already. y0. 2 times equals y1. y0 times 3 equals y1. y0 equals 4. So y1 equals 8. Easy peasy. And we're in base 10, so that's gonna work. Yep, okay. y0 equals y1, y2 plus. So y0 is equal to y1 plus y2. y1 is equal to 2. y2 is equal to 4. So y1, 2 plus 4, 6. y0 is equal to 6. It's not arguing that we haven't defined signal -9, but we need to do better. A signal must be used before we can define it. Instead of just having a hole in our dictionary. Just need to make the dictionary unhappy. I was thinking the same thing. You two are concerned about the well-being of the dictionary. I suppose I'm glad to hear some common ground between you two, as nonsensical as it may be. So this is 6 divided by 3 equals 2. There we go. Yay. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Batista. So where are we? They tell us how to solve energy yet? They tell us why the meteor is here now? Is it because we went to the moon? Oh man, Kubrick was right. We went to the moon, we set off a galactic tripwire. Hold on, I'll contact the agency and get a mission to Jupiter on the way. Dr. Doppler, with all due respect. Right, getting ahead of myself. Apologies. What do you need? Actually, I have something for you for. A trophy. A football trophy? I get it, because we hit it out of this world. Wait, no, we hit it out of the park or something. Wrong sport, Dr. Akers. It's an Employee of the Week trophy. You four have worked so hard, but I figured it would raise morale to reward particularly exceptional performance. And this week one of you has. Oh, Doc, that's too kind. Yes, if you insist, I'll engage you. Dr. Batista, congratulations. Huh? Thank you, Dr. Doppler. I am honored. Congrats, Dr. Batista. For contributions to working on the computer system, updating the systems so it offsets the signal frequency by the baseline, the hydrogen line, right, the hydrogen line, updating to implement a dictionary and other info tools. Your work has been invaluable. You are the Employee of the Week. I'll take good care of this. Actually, leave it here. It's gotta stay here. Top secret, will do. And before we depart, I've got a request for you four. By next week, I'd like to see sketches of how you picture the aliens. I don't know what you think they look like. I don't know, Doppler, I'm no artist. The linguist. Don't sweat, I'm not expecting anything grand. Just a sketch is all. Anyway, have a good night. Have a good night, you four. There must be nerds singing us a bunch of math equations. Week 4. 2 new words. Comma and Y. Bothered, the Employee of the Week snub stinks. Guess there's always next week. Much to do, little time. Dear Diary, the aliens have begun associating the information, data, numbers with each other. Rather, I would say the aliens' meteor's transmissions have begun grouping information. Regardless, what next steps will they take? Riches of virtue, huh? Progress will come. It was a bit slower in terms of terms, but progress is progress. I just hope Doppler can manage their expectations. Because I have some ideas what these signal means. I'm fine. So I could use a better term than Y. Is it going to say X? X. I'm busy. Already done. Signal 12. We already did J. That's it for M, I think. Mango. Let's see. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Equals mango. Seven. Okay, mango 7. Mango equals 0. Good update. I'm gonna take a wild guess to say you've never had to write paginals before? No, why is it you ask? Oh, nothing. Tell us what's new, Doc. You could not put our inline now. Perfect, and we don't have to put entries on separate lines? Mm-hmm. That's actually pretty sweet. Anything else we should know? Formatting and setting are available for each dictionary entry. Where? Dictionary. Open an entries note. Let's see. Yep, found it. Thank you, Dr. Batista. Mm-hmm. There's another log. Yeah. What are we even looking at here? Radio frequencies, values offset by 1.4 billion. Sub-zero values included by a two-way hash table. Batista, what should we do without you and your sass? Not much. Anyways, let's get back on track. So I can now do more stuff. Mango equals 0. 7. Mango equals 0. 0. Is mango the answer? I think mango is the answer they want us to input. Let me try that. Input. 3. Okay, 2. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Mango equals -6. Okay. -6. Yeah. Mango is the input, the answer they want. Okay. Input 3 plus equals 15. 12. Oops. Yay. Wonder how long this demo goes for. 3, 5 equals 2 times 4. Plus. That's not it. Yep. That's once decoded. 4 equals 2 times 2. 4 equals 4 times 1. 4 equals 1 times 4. 13 equals something times something. 1, 4 times. 13 equals input times blank. So that will be 13, 1. No. 131. No, Doctor, put 13/1. The computer meteor do not know that. There is a 131 unless there is a separator. Oh, I see. Up. Separator. Sequence. Like this. Yes. No way you enter that bigger number first. That upsets me. Really? That feels natural to me. But I guess the aliens agree. I just shut my big mouth. 3 equals 2. Ah. Oh, that's fascinating. Yeah, it is. You have no idea why, do you? What? No, of course not. It's, cause we just used input to represent multiple signals. That's what I was about to say. Skeptical. 3 equals 2 times, y. Y equals input. 0.5. 0.5. No. Okay. y0 equals input. 3 equals 2 times... Not 0.5, 1.5. 1.5. Ah, gosh darn it. 1.5. Yeah, that's better. Reading signal. There are settings in the dictionary that choose the formatting for each word. So we can customize how the compiler organizes our words. Neg should be set to append no space. Try it. Or here. Formatting. Append no space. Word neg, compile setting. Before, space. After, no space. Okay. Recompile. I don't have a negative here. y0 equals 0. Dash y1. Okay, I can... Let me try. This one. Formatting. No space, no space. Let's see. Yes. And then Y. Don't give me any spaces. Give me space after sequence. That'll be good. Sequence. Give me some spaces. Space, space. Thank you. Plus is fine. I don't mind having spaces between these guys. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Formatting, space, no space. That's fine. Okay, try this. Good. And give me space on both sides are equal. Thank you. Okay, so y0 is times 3 equals y1. Okay. y0 equals 0. Wait. y0 equals 0 times y1 equals 0. y0 equals 1 times y1 equals 3. y0 equals 2. y0 times 3 equals y1 times 3. So y0 is y1 times 3. So 1.1 y1 equals 3. So y0 equals 3. y1 equals 1. y0 is times 3 equals y1. y0 is equals to 1.y1, which equals 3. Okay, it's one of those, okay. y0 times 3 is 1. Which means y0 and y1 are basically the same number. Just y0 is y1 divided by 3. Or y0 is equal to 0.3 times y0 equals 0. It's all 0. y0 is equals to 3. 1 equals to 3. y1. y0 equals 3 times y1. So I have to write y1 equals 6. y1 equals 6. Let's try that. Hey! Another signal to name. Tell you, it's making me uneasy. What is? Signal -9. We haven't seen one yet. I've been eyeing that. Oh, the happy dictionary. Happy dictionary, happy life. Exactly. Okay, we're now down to November. Up. Recompile. y0 times 4 equals y1. November. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Y0 times 4 equals Y1 November 0.0. 1.4, 2.8, 3.12, 4.16, 5.20, 6.24, 7.28, 8.32. What is November? Y0 times 4 equals Y1 November. 1.4, 2.8, 3.12. I see it, but I don't understand it yet. November is the one I don't yet. Y1 equals Y0 plus 3. November 0.3, 1.4, 2.5, 3.6. Okay. Y1 equals Y0 plus 3 November. 0.3, 1.4, 2.5, 3.6. So it's going to be 4.8. Oh, guess I messed it up. 1.4, 2.5, 3.6, 4.7. November seems to set off the chain. I'm not sure what it means though. Y0 equals Y5 sequence divided by 2, November. 1.0, 1.05, 2.1, 3.15, or 4.1. 4.1. I'm not sure what November represents, but it's setting off this chain with Y1 and Y5. Okay, I messed it up. 1, 0, 1, 0.5, 2.1, 3.05, 5? 5? No. Any ideas on what November means? Why Y0 and Y5? We skipped some. Because of the point. Numbers are arbitrary, acting merely as labels, or names. They're just labels, but a medical relationship got a hold. Interesting. Y0 equals Y5 divided by 2. 0, 1.05, so 1.5, 2.1, 3.15, 4.2. Boop, 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 boop. This is just pattern recognition at this point. I don't know the meaning. Let's see. Y of 0 plus 2 equals Y1 November 0.2. 1.3. It doesn't start at 0, 0. November is 0.2. 1.3, 2.4. Y5 times 3 equals Y13 November 0, 0. It's saying me what November means. Y0 plus 2 equals Y1 November 0.2. Which gives 1.3, 2.4. Y1 November 0.2. Y5 times 3 equals Y13 November 0. 1.3 again. 2.6, that's different. Y2 equals Y3 November 0, 0. November may be another one of those Y. 1.1, different. 2.2. Y.2, it's again, times 2, equals Y7. We haven't used Y7 before, right? No. November. Let me try 0, 0 is the most common one. No, it's not 0, 0. November 0, 0. November 0.2. Plus 2 gives you 0.2. Times 3 gives us 0, 0. This one is times 2. y2 equals 0, 0. y2 times 2. And it's not 0, 0. y7. Let me try and get a log before we do this. 0.1. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it eventually. Nope. 0.2. Can brute force it. Yes, we can't. ID available. Let's see. But you can't just and not share. This animation sets a pattern of 3 statements. Between the first and second values is dot. After each pair is sequence. Our transmission could mimic that, but for y2 and y7. Not a bad idea. Doctor, help us out. y2, y7. y2 plus 2 equals y1. 0.2, 1.3, 2.4. Is it setting those numbers? 0.2 plus 2, 1.3, 2.4. So what's November? 0.2, let's try. 0.2 plus 2. It'll be 2.2. And then 1.3, 2.4. What can you give us from 1.3 and 2.4 to 2.2? 1. Calculator. A. 1.3. 1.3. B. 2.4. Log, no. Round. 2.6. Is 2.6 correct? 2.6 is correct, almost correct. Plus, minus. Y1 November. So Y1 and November. 1.3, 2.4. Y1 November 0.2. 1.3, 2.4. So 1.3 plus 2 equals 3.3. Then 2.4 something 0.2. Let's try. So I gotta get from here. Let's say 1.3 is y0. 1.3 plus 2 equals 3.3. So we have to get from 2.4 or function something of 0.2 to 3.3. Not plus, not minus, not divide, not multiplicate. 3, base 8 round. One input function, sinus, cosinus. No, base 8, base 10. Let's try another one. Y5 times 3 equals Y13, November. So 0, 0. 1.3, 2.6. I don't get it. Y0 equals is 2 plus 2 is equal to Y1 November 0.2. Let me give you another clue. Submit. Keep going. I mean, now we know that we need 2 of those, so sequence. Separate. Right? Or is it sequence? Sequence. 2. No. I gotta figure out what November means. Arbitrary number labels. It wants 3 statements. This transaction is set up as of 3 statements. Between the first and second values is this, and after each pair is sequence. Our transmission could mimic that, but for Y2 and Y7. So 0 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 4. Is it all the possible answers? 0 plus 2 equals 2. Yeah. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Yes. 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's it. It's all the it's a couple of possible answers. It's permutations of answers. Okay, so let's say Y2 times 2 equals Y7. So 0 times 0 times 2 equals 0. So 0, 0. 2, 4. Or 1, 2. Sequence. Alright, let's try that. 1, 2. No. Then sequence. 2, 4. 2, 4. How about that? Calculating. Let's calculate all possible answers, huh? Okay, so November seems to be possible answers, something like that. Made it to triple digits. Has Barista finally fully lost his marbles? Have some faith in your colleague accuracy, Dr. Batista. In base 8, 100 is 8 square. This is 64. We're on the 64th transmission already. Made it to 3-digit numbers and 8 numbers. Pretty neat. Alright, Batista, looks like you still have your marbles for now. It's gonna be possible answers, something like that. Answers. Let's see. Y0, Y1. Input answers. 0, 0, 0, 1.2. Oh, I see. Y0, Y1. Sequence, input. 0, 0, 1.2, 2.4, 3.6, 4.8. It's times 2, right? 0 times 2, 1 times 2, 2 times 2, 3 times 6, 4 times 2, 5 times 2. Yeah, it's times 2. Times 2. Or times 2 equal. Y0, Y1. Input. Y0 times 2 equals Y1. Something like that? No. What does it want me to input then? Idea. Transmission starts by declaring Y0 and Y1 for us. It just kind of throws us to the wolves. Right. Though the transmission illustrates a sequence of some kind. So work backwards using Y0 and Y1. That's what I was about to say. Relationship between Y0 and Y1 will make these things work. Times 2 equal. Times 2 equal. The idea. Okay, well, I'm busy. Times 2 equal. Dang it, I didn't input it right. This one just ain't clicking for me. Is it our syntax or our math? Y0 multiplied by 2 is Y1. They've given us the variables we had to use. I expect we use those in the relationship Batista described to build an equation. Our response transmission should look like Y0 mathy math stuff equals Y1. That's it? It's best guess so far. Y0 equals Y1. Come on. That's my syntax is wrong. Y0 times 2 equals Y1. Times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. Times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. Yeah, so that's the correct answer. Is my dictionary incorrect? Did I put some spaces? Sequence? Ah, sequence. Sequence 2x. Damn aliens. There we go. Yay. Not much progress. But the problems are getting increasingly difficult. Let's get started. Where are we? We learn where they live? How they sent the meteor? Sorry, Dop, you know the drill. I'm getting ahead of myself. Understood. But we are steady progressing. We're a bit in the weeds as of late, but I trust we're building towards something. Right. And thanks for joining us again, Dr. Batista. It was mandatory. Let's see those sketches. You're remembered, yes? I'd like to see how you all picture the aliens, given what you've deduced from the translation so far. Let's start with Dr. Tick. You forgot, didn't you? I see you've got something, Collins. Let's see it. Here's what I have, sir. Interesting, an octopus creature. Thought about why they love base 8 and my mind went to 8 appendages. Do you think they're aquatic? Not sure, we have no insight into that at the moment. Here's the Batista then, let's see what you imagine. Oh my. That looks incredible. And a bit scary. What's the thought process, Batista? It's like a snake with antlers or ants. 4 prongs per side, total to 8 digits for counting. Sorry for the rest, but that's very imaginative. Now let's see an sketch. Let's hear it. Are there a UFO behind him? Of course. And he's holding a ray gun? We're fighting space monsters, and look, 4 figures on each hand. Just like Batista's drawing. Not relate our 2 drawings. Hackers, did you sign yours? That's how I tag my work. Cool, huh? I'm surprised you didn't add a little sun in the top corner. You know, it crossed my mind, but I wasn't sure if they were visiting during daytime. That's what you considered? I know I'm not a great artist, but I tried to have some fun with it. Thank you for sharing, Hackers. I think I prefer Dr. Tick's sketch over that one. Dr. Tick didn't make one. Hey, rude. That's enough sketches for now. I do have another trophy to present. Any guesses who our employee of the week is? I mean, the astronomer's been quite handy. Is it for all of us, for working so well together as a team? Nope, that's good too. This one's for the incumbent, Dr. Brian Batista. I heard his inlining update has been pretty handy. The ability to customize for how each entry prints is a nice touch. Good word this week. Thank you. It is a pleasure to accept this. This straight for a Pole Vault Champion trophy. You earned it. But let's all get some sleep. You too, Doppler. Yeah, we'll see. Not much progress. I guess we have more math ahead of us. Input answers. Relief. It seems like everyone on the team is as confused as I am. These transmissions are difficult and abstract. Regardless, I will do my best. These missions have gotten easier. Dear Diary, the latest transmissions have been steeped in math. Mathematical functions, it appears. Though abstract, it is revealing. It is beginning with concepts, building from one to the next. I guarantee this message is going somewhere. It's been 5 weeks since this investigation began. We've limited the number of people allowed in the meteor room to limit the contamination. But it's been long enough. Next week, I'll show the translation team the meteor in person. No more math, please. Just talk. I don't want more maths. Why is Batista not doing the math? They always know the numbers. Okay, next. Let's see what these definitions they're giving us. What are these clues? Function, make coordinate, plot variables. What about input? Question mark, response. The same thing. Just notice it's missing pieces. -9. This thing will cost me $20, but you know what this means, Batista. Happy dictionary, happy life. I don't understand you two. Hey, -9 is here. Happy. What do we have? 2. Sequence 2 happy equals 4. 2. Sequence 3 happy equals 8. 2 sequence 2. Happy equals 16. Its function. Squared. Like this. Squared. No, squared. Dang it. This button doesn't work. It'll do. Squared. Now, can I just use the dictionary for squaring because the calculator, because I don't want to have to do that all that. Let's see, squared. I can't square it. Two. 4 squared to 2. 3 squared to 2, yeah, 3 times 3. 1 squared to 2 equals 1, 0 times squared to 0. 5 squared to 2 equals 25. It is a better symbol, though. Input 3 squared equals 64. So, or is it not squared, but times 4? Do I not have my squares? Calculator, help. I'm not good at squaring. Alright, I've carried this one. There's the master do his magic. Oh boy, here we go. The question is asking what number to the power of 3 is 64. The answer is 4. 4 times 4 times 4 gives us a solution. No need to thank me, it's all part of the job. Is it? Is it? Yes. Okay, new tab. Batista? You think you could tell us what's exactly a set-in update? Oh, no. What? I found the update. Left side info display, whiteboard tab. See, now you could have been so difficult, Batista. Was it so difficult to find it? I'm sorry, I'm not worth the 3 seconds it takes to say that. I'm a busy man. Dreadful, dreadful. Okay, sure. So, y0 squared equals y1. Answers: -2, 4. 1, 1, 0, 0. 1, 1. -2 squared equals 4. I guess so. -1 equals 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Run input. 2, 4. 2, 4. Yep. Another log. Hey, Batista, can you do something for us? Or for me, really? Is the request channel is currently open? You would think you... Oh, it has just closed. I apologize. What? Request channel. I'm afraid it has just closed. You son of a... Hey, Curious, the transcript. You have what it makes its way to the log. I was gonna say is, Mr. Batista, our dearly beloved son of a computer programmer, I think we're in service of an info tab. My father was a physician, but I am listening. Didn't picture that. Anyway, I want a tab reviewing different mathematical constants, scientific formula, what have you. A reference tab of sorts. These past few transmissions I was a little stuck. I can't imagine how you caused Dr. Tick felt. Humble as ever. So what'd you think? You occasionally have a good idea. It feel like a compliment, but I'll take it. Alright, well, back to it. y0 sequence 1 minus 2 squared 2 times 1 times... Oh, Jesus. y0 minus 1. Okay, minus is gonna have a... Okay, let me see. These ones are gonna have their formatting be no space, space. No, 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 no. No space, space. No space, space. No space, space. That should help. Okay, y0 minus 1. Oh, I forgot squared. Recompile. Y0. 1 minus 1 squared times 2 minus 1 equals y1. Answers. Negative 1, 7. 0, 1. 1, negative 1. 2, 1. Or let's put 3. 3 minus 1, 2 squared. 4 times 2, 8 minus 1, 7. So 2, 7. Wait, no, that's not. No, that's 3, 3, 7. 3, 7. I just picked up 3. Yep. Y0 input squared equals y1. Negative 3, negative 27. So it's a negative. Negative 2, negative 8. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 8, 3, 27. Is 4. Idea. Ah, dang it. I tried. Is it negative 4? What are we looking for here? Oh no, it's a lot to look at, and but this formatting isn't helping. Just a formatting setting in the dictionary. Anyways, before we were blaming each other, seriously, what is it all about? What completes the medical statement to produce these values? I need to copy the compiler setting of yours. Y0, Y1. So my negative 3. 3 times 3, 6 times 3, 9 times 3, 27. But negative. Negative, negative. Positive. Negative, positive. Is it negative 4? Alright, let's try that. Neg 4. Nope. It can't be 4, because if it was 4, then the answer would be positive at the end. 0, 0, 1, 1. 2, 8. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. 3 times 3, 9. Oh, it was 3. Maybe neg 3. Nope. Then just 3. Which makes the negative and the positive make sense. Okay, input y0 squared equals y1. Answers. Negative 1, 0, 0.25. Negative 1, 0, 1. It's 1. I think the answer. 1, 8. 2, 64. So I feel like it's 8. Yep. The 1, 8 was the answer. More math problems is what we needed. We're discovering the new frontier of our species, and these are our baby steps. You must have patience, hackers. I know, I think we're gonna stop this. After this chapter, we're gonna stop. Because this is just a demo, anyway. We're not supposed to be playing the entire game. But I stopped, I just kept playing. What picture discovery? I don't picture this. I picture Magellan circumnavigating the globe. I picture Lewis and Clark trekking to the west. I picture Darwin riding a tortoise to the Galapagos Islands. That's why it never happened. But you get my point. All the discovery is adventurous, it's taking action, it's going somewhere. And then there's us. What is us? What is it exactly, see? Four people in a small room studying a computer screen solving math problems. Y0 squared, Y1. 0, 1, 121. 21. Other acres, I'm sure you know the tale of Newton discovering gravity. Found a tree and an apple hit his head. He said, "Hey, that hurt. Why did you fall?" They formulated gravity and altered the course of human history. Is there anything adventurous about that? Not in the same way, no, but it's still inspiring. Yeah, there's Epiphany, the mundane place under the shade of a tree. It's a place familiar to most everyone, but the magic is that when the apple landed on Newton's head, he was the first one to ask why. He made meaning of it. What's your point? Is what we're doing here, hackers. We're making meaning. What about this clue? Team, check out what I found. The previous transmission, we covered this kind of problem before. We've got a lot more ingredients going on. Principle is the same. Look what happens when you raise a number to the power of 1. Any number raised by the exponent of 1 is equal to itself. Yeah, I saw that. So, 1, 2. So 2.71828. 2.71828. 1828. Yay. It's just me or did the transmission absolutely stink? I suspect that the meteor is testing our problem-solving abilities. Maybe. Maybe? What is it to you? Euler's number. What? Oh no, how could I miss that? Euler's number. Approximately 2.71 is Euler's number, commonly referred to as E. Mathematical constant that describes a continuous growth. It's a big deal to nerds like Batista. Nerds like me. The universal constant. They're showing us a bone, something familiar to us. Like pi. Maybe we'll see pi later. Input equals 0. Sequence y0, y1 plus equals 3. Input equals 0. y0 plus y1 equals 3. So what equals 0? y0 or y1 really doesn't matter. y0. Both can be 0. Input equals 0. y0 plus y1 equals 3. One plus 2. 1. 2 plus. Let's give an answer. No. But since we figure out Batista, the transmission doesn't make much sense. It doesn't seem unsolvable. It's not entirely sure why the meteor is awaiting. 0. What? Why? Input equals 0. It is 0. I thought, why about y0 and plus equals 0? Whatever. Alright then. Alright, input equals 0. Just the same thing. Oh. I have a clue. Dr. Take, any ideas? I'm starting to make any sense of these equations. The meteor is graphing something. Shove it. Team, how do we respond? The first 3 signals tell us how to continue the draft transmission. Input equals 0. I don't understand the transmission. Me too, but meteor is giving us the go-ahead, right? Input equals 0 must be the way of saying, who cares, carry on. I suppose, but why can you include transmission to skip in the first place? y1 equals 1. y0 squared minus 0.5. It's gonna be for later. I have to check this later. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be the last week then. Autolog transcript, booting on. That's it. This rock is our window into a world completely foreign to this planet. Up on the right side with the transmitter, it looks like an old Earth rock. What? No, it doesn't. We got fusion crust, the dark exterior. That's the shell created by the meteorite melting as it entered our atmosphere. This is the last layer that didn't burn off, so it cools to form a crust. You don't see that in any old Earth rock. It could be volcanic, no? Absolutely not. You see those dimples all over the rock? Those are regoliths, where bubbles of molten rock carve divots on the atmospheric entry. Fine. This thing walks out and talks like a meteorite. It's even got the meteorite smell. Sorry, Dr. Hackers, you can smell meteors? No, I made that part up. It'd be cool if I could, though. There's a computer in there. Yep, something in there is sending and listening for radio waves. We haven't cracked it open because we'd like to avoid breaking in the said computer. Still, we've taken samples of the rock and conducted non-destructive measurements. Though it is killing me to know how the computer in there isn't smashed from landing. The internals material they invented to absorb that impact, I'd love to get my hands on that. Just imagine the applications. See your connected samples. I'm seeing chondrules in the cleaved portion of the left here. How dense is this rock? We're finding it to be around 3 grams per cubic centimeter at most sites. Measured by specific gravity, 3.12 from our best reading. Quartz-chondrite must be a chondrite. How much iron is baked in this beauty? Fairly low. Pretty lightweight. Nickel? Or the same. Have me follow. We call it a chondrite because it's got chondrules, tiny little rock grains, which means there's no geologic activity that's formed it. It's like it wasn't even part of a planet or a moon. Pretty typical as far as space rock goes, aside from the alien radio transmitter. What makes the iron and nickel? What does that tell us? If this is low in iron and nickel, it's an aldi. Star-fused atoms, starting with from hydrogen and helium, to make heavier and heavier atoms. Eventually, we get to heavier elements like think iron, platinum, traditional metals. Then stars explode, run out of fuel, collapse, whatever. Explain the elements somewhere, only for it to come along and make a new star. Now here's the trick. The new star takes those heavier atoms to start and makes even heavier elements. So each step younger stars make heavier atoms, which then form heavier rocks. So for low and iron, it means we're looking at an earlier universe primitive. This baby's been floating around a while. Until someone made an interstellar carrier pigeon. That pigeon flew to us, or unless it's a rock from... Unless the aliens are from an earlier part of the universe and they're all dead by now. Usually how long it took for this rock to reach us. What are the odds? Can imagine the odds. Over a month of this mission and it remains simply incomprehensible for me. Outer space gets like that, incomprehensible. Whatever the odds are, however incomprehensible it may seem, we received this message, this gift. I can help but feel gratitude. Translation team, I'm glad you all could finally see the meteor for yourselves. Week 6. Aw, it's sometimes slipped my mind what we're doing. Setting eyes on the meteorite for myself helped me remind me. There's a computer in that rock, somewhere inside. Dear diary, I finally laid eyes on the meteor. I had been on the other side of the wall, trying to make sense of its every utterance, its every transmission, its every frequency. Now I have seen the meteor itself, our only window to a civilization residing somewhere deep in space. We're working with a materials team on the meteor for the past 6 weeks, almost grew numb to how remarkable it is. I was finally able to show the translation team. They'll help remind me what it's all about. That meteor raises a lot of questions. The most dreadful of which is that the aliens may already have all perished to the whims of time, to the whims of we all perished from time. Okay, we have one mystery symbol. Act 1 complete. Act 2 begins. I'm not doing Act 2. We're staying here. Alright, well that was the Steam Next Fest. In case we're going to redo a quick recap of all the games, this is a message from Deep Space. Or the message from Deep Space. I liked it a lot. We had The Carcass, the colony simulator inside of a Elder God. Drop Command, the Battletech knockoff in the Tactics game. Volume, the Mirror's Edge knockoff. Anymaker, the Daisy vehicle maker. The Last Flight, the plane building. Message from the Deep is the math game. Total Victory Conflict World War II is the World War II Shadow Empire game. And Compound Interest was the game. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 demos to total. Anyhow, see you guys next time. Okay, bye.